It's starting to get a little bit of goosebumps. We've been working hard for the past, 3 months in the off season. Trying to see what this team's really all about. We've been putting a lot of work into camp, just to see, what type of people, what type of players we got on the team, who fits what. I'm excited just to see everybody go out there, in a real game, just to, see everybody compete.
Does it feel like that this is the dress rehearsal? That's what they always call this third preseason game where the starters get the most time. They'll be out there for over and a half, possibly more in certain situations. But nonetheless, you get the feeling that this is coming up really quickly?
Yeah, we kind of implemented ourselves. We did a regular, week for us, with practices and meetings and things like that. So, it's starting to, kind of come back to us a little bit, the normal schedule we had last year. So, you can kind of feel it, that, the game day vibes in the air. Getting very excited about it, honestly. And, I would say that this game is probably the game that, starts to make it feel more surreal.
Is it more exciting because you know that you'll have more of an impact on defense this season as opposed to maybe your rookie season when you're going into it and you're going to be on special teams, that you have a bigger role in store?
Yeah, that's one thing that, obviously I worked for in the offseason was, I wanted to expand my role individually. I wanted to be able to play more defense this year. But, we got a lot of guys in the defensive side of the ball who can play a lot of different spots. So I think that's what makes us so good this year is I think we're just so deep in a lot of areas. So, I'm excited, just like I said, to see how many guys are able to, showcase their abilities out there this year.
You put on about 15 or so pounds this offseason. Do you feel like that it's been good weight, that when you're out there moving around that you haven't lost a step speed-wise? Because it doesn't appear to on tape, but physically, how do you feel with it?
I feel great. I think obviously, like I said, I put a lot of work in the offseason to, add weight, get stronger and faster. I put a lot of good weight on this offseason. So, I wasn't really worried about losing my speed, things like that, just because, the type of weight I did put on my body. So, I was excited to see, how it translated over from, OTAs and things like that to training camp. Just makes me feel better to know that, some of the hard work I put in, kind of showed off a little bit.
What do you want to showcase personally on Thursday night in Cleveland?
To show everybody that, individually that I can play football, especially at this, this high level. Being able to show the coaches that, that they can trust me. My teammates are accountable to me and I am to them. Just be able to show everybody that, they can rely on me.
You mentioned you like the depth that this defense has, especially at linebacker. What have you seen from this group overall as training camp has progressed with getting Jordan back in the field and incorporating guys like Leroy into the mix?
I think as a group we're night and day from what we were last year. We got a lot of guys who are able to play multiple spots. I think we're all pretty interchangeable. Obviously we all have our strengths and weaknesses, but I think overall as a linebacker core that we're pretty deep. I'm excited to see a lot of the guys get out there this year and showcase their abilities, honestly.